Hi there, it is -10 or something in Moscow today, and I'm going to check the most beautiful streets and places in the city center. Let's go. Today I planned my route using an app called Rus Pass. It helped me map out this walk through winter Moscow. This video is going to be different. You won't see me here, probably. Just the city, the streets. Let's walk together and let Moscow speak out for itself. So our first stop is going to be Nikolskaya Street. One of the capital's main pedestrian street runs between Red Square and Lubyanka Square. Today it is home to stores, restaurants, bars, and numerous cafes. In winter, the streets becomes even more beautiful with festive illumination and decoration. This street is so popular not only for tourists, but also for people who live in Moscow. Here is the Central Children's Store. It has been the main toy store in Moscow for over 60 years. It was built in 1957, designed by architect Alexei Dushkin. After large-scale reconstruction, the Central Children's Store reopened to customers. It's really cold. I was thinking I'm gonna be okay because it's -10 only, but it's no, my fingers freezing. Let's go. Now you are looking at Tretyakovsky Proyezd. The street in the historical center of the capital was built in 1870-1871 at the expense of patrons, brothers Sergei and Pavel Tretyakov. Today it is a pedestrian zone where boutiques are located. Tomb Department Store, the store where you can find almost every luxury brand. The building was designed in the neo-English Gothic style with elements of modern architecture. The Bolshoi Theatre, one of the most greatest opera and ballet theatres in the world. You've got to book your tickets to Bolshoi well in advance, to put it lightly. For instance, the Nutcracker Ballet stage on 31st December tends to be fully booked by summer, which is true. Just in fact, I want to buy a ticket to the ballet in winter, but the ticket price started at 100k rubles and went up to a million. Can you imagine this? Of course I didn't come. Festival site Moscow season on Tverskaya Square. This unique area in the style of winter garden orangeries was created in the very center of Moscow. Decorative flower beds are laid out with a huge variety of different plants and flowers planted every year. They adorn the city to create a festive mood. The area is divided into several zones where festival events and programs are held. 14 huts serve as kiosks selling souvenirs, handicraft, and many other products. There are also chalets where visitors can enjoy a snack and a delicious cup of coffee. There is also a bakery. At the site's creative venue, there are master classes to suit almost every taste. And children, not only children, will love the carousel. You remember I showed you this place in summer? Right now it's like decorated for winter, just a little bit different, but still so cute. It's still Christmas time in here. Tverskoy Boulevard. The oldest and longest part of the boulevard ring connects two squares, Nikitsky Gate and Pushkin Square. Tverskoy Boulevard was laid in 1796 and it soon became the center of social life for the nobles of Moscow. Pushkin also visited the boulevard. During the New Year holidays, the boulevard is lit up with hundreds of bright lights, tunnels, New Year trees, and art objects. A real fairy tale here. This is Goo. This place is so popular, you can find a lot of stores inside of that. Of course, Gucci, Louis Vuitton, and other brands are in here. So if you have money, go inside. If you don't have money, go inside either, because there you can find a good place to eat, which is not so expensive, and also you can find a beautiful decoration. You just can walk there inside even if you don't want to buy something. Here we are, the hostel is a red square, of course. And here's the groom. Yeah, and I'm just running because I want to drink hot coffee and eat something and go home. Red Square. Everyone knows this. The central square of Moscow and one of the most recognizable symbols of Russia. It began to form in the 15th century and over a long history has served as a place of trade, the announcement of royal decrees, demonstration and parades. Today, Red Square remains a place for folk festivals, a mandatory point of tourist programs, and an important location of the city's life.